What does Norm mean to me?
Well, that's a really complicated question.
He's a fantastic forester.
He's very open and welcoming.
There is no HU without Norm. Yeah.
I think Norm embodies a sort of fun way of thinking about the spirit of what it means to be a forester.
Norm is kind of that final question that we all must come to at some point.
Students kind of identify him as a symbol of the university, and Norm goes around and is friendly and scares little kids and things like that, and that's kind of part of his charm.
There's a lot that I really want to know about Norm.
I'd ask him what his favorite song is.
What beard palm do you use?
Does Norm wish there were a Norma?
So my name is Nate Perry, and I'm the managing director of the Hopper Institute for Agricultural Studies. That's kind of what I do during the day. But really, I spend a lot of time as one of Norm's handlers, and probably the longest standing handler that Norm has had through these years. Compared a little bit like I'm a Secret Service agent. Good. Hold on, give me this stuff, because I think you need to do a hand motion, and I'll kind of, at least just give him a little something, and I'll, yep, crank it like a chainsaw. In fact, I think it goes back to when you were on stage with Family Force 5. They loved him so much they invited him back the next day to go to Valparaiso to a church, and he was on stage a second time with them. Norm really prides himself on being an honest individual, trustworthy, always there whenever you're needed. Yeah, Christ Scholarship Service is something that Norm really focuses on. That's kind of what it means to be a forester as well. Grit. Part of being a forester is we get through this, we push through this. Togetherness. Community is a big deal for you, Norm, isn't it? Love and faith. It's a big thing that Norm really, really hopes that part of the legacy that he's shown everybody what it means to be a forester and where do we go from here is we gotta have love, we gotta have faith.
There's a bit of Norm in every single one of us.
I think the number one thing that makes a forester is the friendliness and the camaraderie that come as being part of the Huntington community, being not just tolerant, but really welcoming of other people and really supportive.
I really do believe that what makes HU is the people on campus and the way that they treat each other.
Being kind to others, spreading the love of God.
Kindness, faithfulness.
Oh, I think honesty and integrity and school spirit and taking pride in the institution and what we stand for.
I think foresters are people who really appreciate the community, the strong community that we have that extends well beyond. And so once a forester, always a forester.
I am 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 a forester.
Thank you, Norm.